Right, that would help, wouldn't it, eh? You know, I bloody collect that I'm online. Oh, what a day it's been with Amazon. Right, that would help, wouldn't it, eh? You know, I bloody collect that I'm online. Amazon's getting on my fucking tit lately. Mind you, I just spoke to one of the customer care who rang me back, and she was quite nice to help out. Now, last night I ordered batteries and a baby monitor, and I made an excuse saying it's for my daughter Jessica when it isn't. It's for myself. But you know, you got to make excuses. You got to tell that little white porcupine. The reason I ordered one because the ones I've got, I don't know where the base units are. I've got the receivers, but the base unit, I don't know where the hell that is. And I wanted to get another baby monitor to do some kind of like little tests. My feet are getting cold. Put my stinky socks back on. So, although I ordered the wrong batteries, it doesn't really matter because I've just had to reorder them again. I'm supposed to have an order of batteries turn up today, yeah? I heard me intercom go at around about 9, 10 o'clock time. I got up, I pressed the buzzer, and all I could hear was like people talking downstairs. And why my intercom got buzzed, I thought it was because of my delivery for my batteries. Because a baby monitor wasn't meant to turn up till this afternoon. So I'm thinking, well, you know, who's buzzing my buzzer? You know, why isn't someone come up to my door and given me my items? So I thought, well, maybe it ain't them, you know, kind of thing. So I put the receiver down. I went to the bathroom, had a quick pee, looked on Amazon, and apparently the batteries have been delivered. I thought, well, how can they be delivered? No one's been up to my place and given to me, to my hand. Looked outside, nothing outside. Gone downstairs, nothing downstairs. So I went and knocked upstairs to see if they had them. Don't trust them, as far as I could find them, to be honest with you. Knocked on the door. Sorry, there's a delivery been handed over to you. No, because I've got a couple of deliveries from Amazon to turn up and they've not turned up. No, not here. If you haven't turned up, then go on Amazon and request for a refund. You usually get a refund straight away. But the thing is, I don't want a refund. I want the items I've paid for. Hello, Peter. Bloody hell. Long time no see. So, the reason I ordered the batteries because I need them for my digital recorders and the walkie-talkies and a few other devices for my paranormal stuff. And yes, Pete, I'm still doing paranormal when I get chance, when I'm not feeling ill, rough, and depressed. So I contacted Amazon through like the online bot crap, and I said that not received, request redelivery / or whatever kind of thing. So I put in for a replacement ones, yeah, and he said replacement set. If other ones turn up, then reject it, but new order will be going there tomorrow. So I thought, right, well, batteries will be here tomorrow now. Where's my baby monitor? So I've been keeping an eye on Amazon on the old tracking, and the map came up and goes 6 stops. So I'm waiting for it to get here. And it said you're on the next stop. So I thought, right, any minute now he's going to come. Bastard went past my fucking drive and went down the next drive, sitting there for 5 minutes. Then he decides to come back, and then I was watching through the DVR, my old CCTV system, and I saw a purple car, burgundy kind of colour car, just go past the turning stop. And you still see the car. I thought, well, what's he doing up there, if that is him? Because some delivery drivers do not use vans, they use their own cars. And you could tell that, it was the delivery driver through the tracking GPS thing. So he's sitting there for a minute, then he kind of reverses and he comes down to the car park. So I decided to run down there to get the package, saving him buzzing the intercom and coming up the 3 flights of stairs. He's sitting there in the car. I thought, is that Amazon? I thought Amazon uses vans. Well, anyway, this purple car, guy in there, music blaring out. So I'm sitting on the wall just outside, thinking, oh, he's going to get out any minute now. He's going to give me my package, my baby monitor. I'm sitting on the wall for about 3-4 minutes. That's what it felt like anyway. Could have been a bit longer. And he didn't even attempt to get out of the car. He just started the car up, reversed and fucked off. I thought, what the fuck? What the hell's going on here? So I think, well, maybe the delivery van might have stopped up the road and decided to pull off and go and do another delivery and might come back. So I ran upstairs, come in here, looked on tracking, and guess what it says? Attempted delivery. There wasn't no fucking attempted delivery because I was sitting outside waiting for the fucking guy to get in the car. So I thought, I ain't having this shit again. Because over the last few months, I've had several attempted deliveries and they ain't been delivered because they've been too fucking lazy to either drive down or, get out of the car or do something. Or they've gone to the wrong address or whatever. So I rang up Amazon and I spoke to this woman, foreign woman, don't know what fucking part of the country or part of the world she come from. I'd have repeated my address back 6 times. I told her what was happening. And she goes, well, we'll try and put in for another delivery tonight as a request. And we'll forward this over to another department. So I said, well, can you tell me what you're going to deliver? She goes, well, we can't guarantee. We'll try to get the driver to return and hand over your package. Well, that ain't going to fucking happen, is it? So I just got a phone call from Victoria from Amazon, and we've been talking for about half an hour on, the situation of deliveries. And I told her, I'm sure it was that car that came down because the tracking came down that road as that car came down. There wasn't no other vehicles coming down at that same time, kind of thing. And I'm sitting on the wall waiting for him to come out of the car, saving him, that few minutes of getting to my door, buzzing my door, and for me to open the door for him to come up the stairs. I've said that to her. I said, I can be helpful sometimes. But the thing was, if that is the guy, which I'm pretty damn well sure it was, why did he not get out of the car? Why does he say that he attempted to do a delivery when he didn't get out of the fucking car? So she goes, well, I really don't know. She goes, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it out because it's just going back to the delivery, the Amazon delivery depot. And I'm going to pull it out as another delivery for you tonight. I said, yeah, but I appreciate that, but why do people say that they've attempted delivery when they can't even get out the fucking car? I don't know. Well, we will be having words. He'll probably go on his feedback and, you might get called up and asked why. I said, well, I'm not lying to you, love. I said, I've got CCTV. I said, if I could have recorded that, I would have done. But the thing is, it's not recording. And, the guy could see me sitting on the wall. That's the only car that pulled up outside my area that had tracking on from your company. So it's got to have been him. It's outside my bloody house. And he didn't get out of the car. All what was happening was music was blaring out. It seemed like, ducking and diving, doing something. Then he starts his car up and fucks off. So I'm sorry I'm swearing, but I'm kind of a bit peed because it's been happening a few times now where they said that they've attempted delivery and they've not delivered. And we was just having a conversation saying, well, maybe we should do give them the police have got those body cams. I said, well, I don't know why you can't. You know, you can get them cheap enough. I said, I've got one on my list, like, you know, just like looking at, and like that one's like 89 quid, but you can get them cheap on eBay. You know, I know, like, you know, you can't really trust eBay half the time, but you can get them cheap on Amazon. And I said, if Amazon's such a big company as it is, they could probably get a whole stock, you know, bulk of them at a cheaper price and give them all to their drivers so they, you know, not so much protected, but they can prove that they went to that house with that delivery. I said, what about your phones? I said, like, the phones, they've got a phone. Why can't they ring and say, like, oh, I can't find your address? She goes, well, actually, they do that. And they are supposed to do that if they can't find your address. They can't find your address and they've got your phone number. They're supposed to ring you and say, hey, I can't find your address. You know, can you give us, you know, rough directions? And I said, oh, no, because they've done that once or twice with me over the last few years anyway. You know, they rang up and said, well, where are you? You know, I've got a package for you. But that was years ago. They don't do that anymore. I said, I know it's nice for what you're doing at the moment. It's like when you do a delivery, sometimes you have to take a photo to prove it was delivered. But that wasn't even done. I said, I don't know what happened to the batteries. She goes, well, I can check on that right now. I said, well, it's up to you, but I know I didn't get them. And it said, given to something family member. I said, well, that's bullshit because I only live here on my own with a cat. You know, so he's given them to someone else and someone else has got the batteries. I've asked them upstairs and they reckon they didn't get a package, and I wouldn't trust them as far as I could throw them, actually, to be honest with you. I'm not saying that, you know, they would have had a package, you know, and kept it, but no, I don't. I really don't trust them upstairs, to be honest with you. You know, and I did try the neighbours across the hallway, the Chinese couple, see if it was given to them, wasn't given to them. And if it was given to another neighbour, I'm pretty sure they would have come and knocked on the door. And if they were untrustworthy and, you know, opened and thought, batteries, we could do some batteries, we'll keep those. You know, you are going to get some kind of like untrustworthy people that will steal your stuff. Because, like, you know, with a delivery, if you've ordered something off Amazon or some other website, yeah, and you've not received it, most of them, they will actually like send a replacement out. Unless you've got someone who's going to be, you know, kind of like dishonest and say, oh, I'd never got my item when they did get it, and they try to pull a fast one. Like, you know, I've watched a few videos in the past where people send back, you know, 40 goods, like they order like some item which is like probably worth about 400 quid or something, and they send something completely different back saying, like, you know, this is what I got, you know, kind of thing. You sent me the wrong item and it's broken, and they keep what they actually did get, and they still get refunded. You know, there are some dishonest people out there. It ain't just Amazon. It's like these fucking, you know, takeaway places. You know, I'm still getting knocks on the door saying, "Oh, Dynamos, fuck off! I didn't order like piss off. Get your fucking, you know, documents right." You know, every night, every day, every night, guarantee you. Knock, well, not a knock, but a ring on my intercom. Delivery. I didn't order late. Go away. Bugger off. The thing is with the delivery companies, they don't read their document properly. Many times I've let them up. And I said, yeah, he goes, Domino's or, you know, kebab, you know, whatever takeaway it is, you know, Indian. I said, look, give me your receipt a minute, yeah? I said, look, 1A, not 1A. Can't you read properly? You know, are you dyslexic? 1A, not 1. Bugger off. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. Well, I don't have to swear at you, and I don't have to be rude with you if you decide to read your documentation right, you know. I'll get so fed up with people ring my fucking buzzer every night. I don't even bother with it, open it sometimes. You know, I just don't bother going answering it. Sometimes I might answer it just to be, you know, a grumpy git. Like, if the buzzer went now and it's on Amazon, fair enough. But if it's like a delivery for like food, I'm just going to say, not for me, piss off, and put the phone down. That's all I do now. And then I'll get one who's like, keeps ringing my buzz and saying, oh, you swore at me. I say, well, you shouldn't, get the wrong door all the time, should you? Every fucking day, every night, wrong delivery. But Amazon, as I say, 2 items that's supposed to turn up today, didn't turn up today. Not at my address anyway. The batteries went to the wrong address. And yeah, okay, I made a mistake on the batteries that I ordered. I ordered AA when I need AAA. And I said to the lady, although they've been delivered to another address, can I cancel that one and get the other ones delivered? She goes, well, no, because they might think, that you've taken the other ones and not, and you've put in the replacement and you're getting, the other ones transferred over kind of thing. I said, all right, fair enough. I said, I'm always running out of batteries. I'll take the replacement ones, put them to one side, and I just have to go on Amazon and order the AAA ones, which I've just done. 40 AAAs for £7.50, I think it was. I said, I didn't really, I said it was like 2 o'clock in the morning when I ordered it. I was like tired, and like I can't even remember what time I ordered the baby monitors, but I know the batteries I ordered a bit later, I think. And how it comes they were turning up earlier than the baby monitor, I don't know. She goes, well, it depends on where they've been delivered, where they've been shipped from one department to another department, because their sorting office is over at Croydon. Yeah, I did just cast. Well, this baby wants for my daughter, She's got two I've got 2 grandchildren from her. She's just had the new baby. So I'm going down there tomorrow. That's why I needed it, so I can take down her. Porky pies. But, the thing is, why should you sell porky pies, right, when you're supposed to be getting something and it don't turn up? Right, hang on a minute. Oh, that's Amazon for all my batteries. Message from local. Hang on a minute. What's this one? Right. I've just spoken to Victoria, and she's just sent me a message saying, the delivery is going to be between 7 and 9 o'clock. Now, I'm not going to do a stream tonight, I don't think. I'm going to sit and watch some movies. But the main reason I bought the baby monitor because I want to do some experiments, because I can't do them with my old ones, because I don't know where my old ones are. I've got the walkie-talkies, but it's not like a baby monitor. You gave a walkie-talkie to a child spirit. Are they going to know how to press the key? No. Not a very young one, anyway. If there's a child spirit around, or even an adult spirit who doesn't know how to use equipment, especially this kind of technology, walkie-talkies, some you're going to get, who's going to know how to use them. Some you ain't going to know how to use them. And with a baby monitor, it's just like an open microphone in it, really. You ain't got to press any buttons. If you're going to pick up something, you're going to pick up something. Now, I've actually picked up some really unusual stuff with my baby monitors in the past. If I could have found me base units, I wouldn't have had to order one, because I can't find my base units, and I've only got the hand key ones. I can't find them. So I thought, well, if I can't find them, and I'm not going to hunt everywhere looking for them, no way. I thought I might as well just buy another one, which I did do. And I would have used them with the next stream I was going to do. Probably tomorrow, maybe. But I'm going to set them up tonight if they turn up tonight, and just have them running and see if I get any noise. Because I know with my old ones, I did get some pretty interesting EVPs coming through. And that was when we was doing live streams as well. Don't worry, I'll always use you as an excuse. Just reading back up. Oh, not to piss Pete off, but I've not done a lot with Pete because he's moved and he's further away now, so I can't really get down to where he lives, and he's not sent me an invite down there anyway. But when I was living in Hall Place, there's a guy that found out I was doing ghost hunting. He was interested in like what it's all about. So when I was in Hall Place, I let him in, and I was doing a little session with the ghost box and camcorder and photo, camera, and I showed him these like light anomalies. I said they were orbs, and we did capture some EVPs, and I played them back, and he was like, "Wow, fascinating." He goes, "You get this all the time?" I said, "Yeah." So anyway, funny enough, he's actually moved up in the same area, and I have seen him a couple of times. Now the other day, I was going to Lidl's, and I didn't even know, I didn't even see him in front of me, but I just crossed over the zebra crossing going to Lidl's. He goes, "Oh, Steve." "Oh, hello." He goes, "Long time no see." So I said, "Yeah." He goes, "How you doing?" I said, "All right," kind of thing, mental health issues and all that kind of crap, He goes, "I'm sorry to hear that." He goes, "You still doing the ghost hunting?" I said, "Yeah, time. Well, I said, I haven't done it for a couple of years, but, I'm trying to get back to doing it." And I said, "The problem is I can't go out and do it with anyone because no one's around to do it with me anyway, and I don't know anyone around here that can do it with me as well. And I don't really want to be going out, on my own at night times." So he goes, "If you ever go out and do one, I'd be interested in coming out with you." He goes, "I want to do a video on ghost hunting." And he has got a really big channel. He's got like 18K. I think he talks a lot about political stuff, in his own country or whatever. So I said, "Yeah, all right, I said, give us your phone number." So he wrote his phone number down, and I might be going out with him 1 week. When, I don't know, but it'll probably be 1 week. Actually, he just posted one 15 hours ago. Wait. I can't pronounce his name, but I think it's Bahatin Kagas, or whatever it is. I probably butchers his name. I know he was on stream the other day, and I just popped on to say hello to him. Couldn't understand what the hell he was talking about, but that's his channel anyway. And I met him when I was at Hall Place, and I bumped into him a couple of times, I say, but I saw him the other day, and he seemed to be up to go out on a ghost hunt with me. And I probably will take him out on a ghost hunt. He's talking about the cemetery over near Hall Place, Mitcham. I said, "Yeah, but I've been there a few times, never really got much there. Although it's an open, cemetery, I do want to go back there and try to capture something, but the thing is, you've got so much interference with the cars, driving past, and the only way to do anything there would be after midnight, and all the cemeteries around here are closed off, after 4 or 5 o'clock at night, and you can't get into them because I fucking 10, 12-foot walls, kind of thing. So, because he's got a big kind of like YouTube channel, he might know people who might live around here, who might have like a vacant house or something, like a derelict house. So I might send him a message and say, like, if you know anyone. He's got 12.9K subscribers. So I'm going to say to him, any like old houses, like, derelict, falling apart, or, just empty, let us know and we can go there. Otherwise, it just means like, one local commons, being like Mitcham or Streatham. We could do Wimbledon, but the problem with Wimbledon Common, the bus after midnight, you've only got your night buses. And when me and Simon James did Wimbledon Common, we was able to get back to Tooting We got a bus from Tooting to Mitcham, but from Mitcham town centre, we had to walk all the way home. That's like a half-hour walk, and I don't fancy doing that, kind of thing. So if I go out with him at any time, I'll just say, we'll have to be like the local common or something. Either Streatham or Mitcham, unless he knows any other place that we could go to. I was having a quick look through his channel. He does go out to like different locations, like parks, and I think that. Oops, no, that ain't. I thought that windmill was the one over at Collierwood then, but it's not. I don't think. No, he's even been to cemeteries. I think. Hang on. 5 months ago, I bet that's the cemetery. Just the Jewish one, just around the corner to me that he's been to. Hell, yeah, that's the cemetery. So he's been to that cemetery. There's the video of where he's been to that cemetery. So we could do a day one over there, and take some equipment. And no one ever really goes there, that I've noticed. I know that I have in the past caught some interesting EVPs, caught a few possible apparitions on photo. So, I don't know if anyone knows that language that he writes. I don't know if it's Jewish or Arabic or whatever. Don't know. See, the thing is, I can't understand his language, Even when he talks in English, sometimes I don't understand what he's talking about. I mean, just go and get a drink. I'll bring me other lemonade in, I suppose. I need to go and do some shopping again tomorrow. Whoa! Fuck, no, I've got to go and get a cloth to wipe that up. Oh, I've got some cloth here. Oh, all over my seat. I didn't even shake that up or anything. It's been one of those fucking days today. Amazon deliveries not turning up. Bleeding bottle of lemonade squirts everywhere. What else is going to go wrong tonight? Oh. What ones are those? Just can you let me know the theatre one? I can't even hold the bottle in the hands of fucking playing up. And all my hands are sticky now. Oh. The fitter one is a guy. I'll send on Facebook. Right. Yeah, the one who's got the investigator. I might try to hit him up and ask if, because I think that big fitter on the right hand side of the road, I don't think that's there anymore, is it? I didn't see it when I was in Wimbledon last time. And they got the small one on the left side of the road, as if you're on the bus going towards South Wimbledon tube station. But you're coming from South Wimbledon tube station, you had that big old theatre, didn't we? Because your mother took you to watch a panto one time. I can't remember what panto it was, but I know we took you there. I remember when I was coming home from Wimbledon one time, I was just, seeing if I could see it, and I didn't notice it was there. I think they knocked that down into that hotel, didn't they? Don't know. Hello, I say hi, JC. I ain't done no investigations like you. So I don't know what you're on about. All right. What investigation on about? I ain't done none. I've only done some nighttime stuff. And even that, we ain't really had much with it. Right enough, that guy's just texted me. Well, hang on. No. That's weird. I just talked about the guy, and suddenly his last message, which was on the 14th, appeared back on my phone. Good evening, Teresa. At least you got the notification tonight. Fucking camera keeps going off. Hang on, I'm going to shut that camera down in here. Driving me insane, this one. I don't need it tonight. On at the moment. Camera shut down last night for no reason. Right. Tracking turned off. It's giving me the spinneroonies. It's going to lose connection, I think. Yeah, I'll check those out later, Jess. Yeah, there's a few places in Wimbledon that's supposed to be haunted, but I never got to find out what ones they were. I know there's that big place over near Wimbledon not Wimbledon, Mitcham Fire Station. Can't remember what the bloody building's called, but I know that's supposed to be haunted. I went in there one day, asked if I can do an investigation. He said, "Oh, you need to speak to the manager, but she's on holiday." I did ring back a couple of months later, but she wasn't in the office still. It's supposed to be an apparition of a lady that's been seen in one of the offices upstairs, and also there's also been a report of the lift shutting on its own and going up to the next floor and opening, then shutting, coming down again, and no one's in it. And also, I think they said that they've got like underground tunnels, which I think they've closed off now. But so, I've ordered these bloody, I've only ordered one baby monitor. Just to start, seeing how I can get anything through, other kind of like electrical equipment. like being the baby monitor. I think it'd probably be more harder. See, this is the one I ordered. Like there was another one what I wanted to get, but same one as a Russian guy who's been using, but they're like 45, 50 quid. And the one he's got has like the bar one there, and he's got on and off on it, but the receiver has got it's got on up and down volume, so it's similar to what he uses but a different brand model, and that's that Tim Moroso, or whatever his name is. I'll tell you what, if you are really into the paranormal, it'd be worth giving this guy a check out on his channel. He's Russian, he speaks Russian, but you can always get the old English subtitles up, and he's a pretty good guy. I was watching one of his videos last night, and I tell you, man, how he can handle some of that paranormal activity, I really do not know. I'm sitting there watching, I thought, fucking hell, with that as me, I'll be out there so quick. But he kind of like fights that fear off, He has run out a couple of times, in the past, but he run out from one room into another one and calm down, and he'll stay in that particular room. Thank you for that, Teresa. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate that, darling. There we go. So, he kind of like runs out from that room where he's seen like, poltergeist activity, and he run into another room and like calm down, and then he like go back in and try to record more. And he's had like pots and pans thrown at him, he's had bottles thrown at him, he's had chairs thrown at him. He even went into a cellar one day, and there's a wardrobe right next to it. I said, I knew it. I said, I bet that wardrobe's going to go. It's going to go. He's going to get trapped in there. And what happened? He's down there, and the fucking wardrobe fell on top of and he was trying to push the wardrobe, and lucky enough he got out. Because some of those places you can't get Wi-Fi. If he's trapped and he can't get Wi-Fi and get someone out there to help him, he could die there, And I'm thinking, this guy's got balls, I wouldn't be there. I wouldn't be doing half of what he's doing. No fucking way. And I am, one of the people who would like to capture that kind of stuff. But if it's that violent, like on some of these investigations, man, sod that for a laugh. As soon as something like gets chucked to me, fuck that, I'm out. Sod that. I ain't having like 4, 5, 6, 7 items being chucked at me. No way. I've been watching a couple of other Russian guys, and like last night I mentioned a brownie. Now a brownie, not a biscuit brownie. In Russia they call them brownies. It's a spirit. It's not a human spirit. It's more of a kind of like a gnome, pixie kind of thing. A non-human, but symbols of human in one way. And if you do a Google wiki search, you'll find out what they are. They're more like gnomish and like that kind of stuff. Most of them can be like good spirits. They like to have stuff left behind them. Like on his video, he said that they like sweets, candies, and milk, and sometimes a bit of bread. Now he did leave on not Tim's one, but this other one. He left a load of sweets there. Yeah. When he went back then the next time, all the sweets are gone. And the one where we left all the sweets and everything, there's like a little cot up there, like a doll's cot. And he the spirit said that it's his like sleeping place. And when he went back the next time, the sleeping cot are gone and all the sweets are gone. And he didn't get any communication from his brownie. So he thinks the brownie's disappeared, moved on somewhere else. But the little cot's also gone as well, so he doesn't understand where that's gone. No, some of the Russian ones are pretty good. I don't think like Russians would probably fake half their stuff than some of the other people do, especially like Americans, English, UK, a few other countries that They tend to fake their shit. But I think these Russian guys tend to, like, do a good job on their investigations, and they do get some pretty good, interesting stuff. Someone might turn around and say, yeah, that's definitely fake. But to me, what I've seen, it scares the shit out of them. You can see how fearful their impression is on their face when, like, something gets thrown at them, or the door slams in front of them, and other kind of shit happens to them. He's even caught apparitions. He did an experiment. This Timothy, I was watching one of his last night. We had 4 mirrors, and he tried to make it like in the shape of a cross, and he's in the basement here, where he's heard all these noises, and he's trying to communicate with the spirit, and the spirit actually walks past, casting a shadow, spooks him out. He's at that fucking, like, attic, well, not attic, he's out of that basement straight away. I just got to put my phone on airplane mode before that bleeding troll starts. Ring my number. Troll woke me up at 9 o'clock this morning. 9 o'clock. 3 times. I knew it was in because it was an unknown number. First time he rang, I put the phone down, rang again, looked at it. The third time, I thought, I'm trying to get him to turn off the airplane mode so I won't receive any more calls. And third time he done it, turned it off, ending the call. And then, like, I was able to get into the phone and set the airplane mode. The only reason I didn't have on airplane mode last night because I had the motion sensor and sound sensor turned on in the living room kitchen. Didn't hear nothing. There were motion, but I think I turned off the audio in the living room and the kitchen actually. But the motion sensor was turned on, and I did get a few notifications, but I couldn't really see nothing in there. What time is it? 7 o'clock on. Right, hang on a minute. Let me just check if they've updated it. She said it might take a little while for it to update. Well, it hasn't updated yet. I think she said 15 to 7:45 it gets updated. And she guaranteed me it's going to be out tonight. But I've not seen nothing yet. Hikvision. What do you mean by Hikvision? Hikvision is a video recorder, isn't it? Sure it is. Why can't I open the page up on Hikvision? Yeah, CCTV. Yeah, I've actually had a few of those on, like, watch. But I think they're probably like too expensive. You're talking about £400, £500 for them, and I ain't going to be able to pay for that. That kind of money. Just one camera's like 50 quid. I'm looking on eBay with them right now. Like 8-channel, say like a terabyte hard drive, the lowest hard drive, and 8 cameras, £416. Why did I put that on? Yeah, £416 for that one, but I wouldn't want one of those ones though. No, my ones have got to be these bullet ones, kind of like bulletproof, kind of like cameras. I want what I don't like these ones. I want these kind. You don't see many of those ones about though. Mm. I feel I might need another coffee actually instead of this lemonade because lemonade's making my throat a bit dry. Yeah, I feel I'll make a coffee back in a minute. I'm not going to be doing a normal stream tonight. I'll just do like a chat one. Right, so thank you for that, Teresa, again, by the way. I'll wait until I get the £60 in total. Then I'll order another piece of equipment. Don't know what I'll order, but it'll be something. Might be another camcorder actually. One similar to this one. This one is a night vision and infrared, but I can't connect this to Wi-Fi. Well, it's supposed to be Wi-Fi. I don't know how you connect it to Wi-Fi. No information on this particular camera on Google I can find. Batteries you can only buy from AliExpress. They're like 20 quid each. So I to buy two batteries, it won't be worth it. I might as well just buy a new camcorder, one of these ones, if I decide to buy another one. I might buy something completely different. I don't know yet. I might try to save the money for once instead of keep slashing out and paying for stuff. Oh, oh, it's Polish, is it? RJC. Or are you Polish? I don't know. I want to check on something. Why did it not work? Don't need that one open. I think that's oh dear. Well, the good old days are gone. Just wish some of the good old days would come back. Bloody cat scratching that something over there. Actually, I might have to buy some more camcorder batteries for that camcorder. Can only find the one at the moment. And I have more. Where they've gone, I do not know. Took all those boxes up there trying to find them. Wasn't in there. Looked in that box over there. Not in there. I don't know where my batteries and my camcorders have gone. Everything seems to be disappearing lately. No need for that, Teresa. You just do it at your kindness of your heart, yeah, when you want to. I'm not forcing anyone to do it. You do it through your generosity and kindness. I might even put it towards a new DVR system next year if I decide to buy one. But if I do buy one, it'll probably be Wi-Fi. It's not going to be cable. Because the cable ones just cost too much money buying new cables when they fray and break. Now you're talking about £6-7 for a new cable all the time. So if and when I do get a new DVR, so I'm okay with the Wi-Fi ones at the moment. Although sometimes I do go offline, you have to reset them. But if I get a new DVR, the only thing is they're not going to be motion censored one because it'll be a cheaper DVR system. I can get a 4-channel DVR, Wi-Fi one with the antennas. The base unit and the cameras are like about, I think, £80. But then you need a hard drive. I know I've got a new hard drive over there which I've not opened up yet. But I don't know if it would be compatible with the actual DVR system. And the cameras which I've got would be the same one with the new DVR system, just stationary. They're going to have like sensors. Well, they'll have sensors, but they won't be able to like move around. Not like the Wi-Fi ones are. I don't want those ones you stick up on the wall. I'd rather have them like stand free kind of things. So I'm not too worried about getting a DVR now at the moment. I might get one in the new year, but for now, use the old 4-channel Wi-Fi one. Put it on for a little while, but I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to do no contacting spirits. Not going to call them out. Last night was a bit pointless because we didn't get nothing hardly on there last night. No, my Wi-Fi is through Virgin Media. And the other day, I was getting about 30, 40 megabits when it's supposed to be over 100. So I done a reset on the modem. Now, I'll do a speed test now through speedtest.net and wait for all the ads to pop up. This is taking a while to do. I've got so many fucking ads on there for EE. It's See, and at the moment it's saying I've got like between 39 on speedtest.net. The lowest is 35. Now I don't know, that's because of the Wi-Fi cameras I'm using. But I'll go to broadband and speed checker and wait for that to load and start that one. So even that's got like adverts and shit on there. And those ads take a while to load up. And that one is saying I've got like 77, 78, 8. I've got 18 megabits on that one. So broadband and speed checker gives me 80, while speedtest.net gives me 45. And can't even speak now. Broadband test.whichco UK. No, I don't like that one. So that one takes forever, that one does. Broadband co UK. Well, let's try that one. Start test. Oh, hang on, I've got to put my postcode in. Beginning tests. Step 1, 10 meg. Step 2, don't know. Fourth step is upload speed is 7.3. It says download speed 17.2. So yeah, okay. Virgin Media. So I've got to sign on to that one. I know they have got a broadband speed test. Right, check availability. I don't want that one. Well, I clicked on it and it's not giving me, what's the name? Not giving me the test. I think he is connecting up with a partnership with Virgin Media. Speedoff.me. What's that one? Start your test. Well, I would if I've got set cookies, crap. And that one's gone to 117, but it keeps dropping down to like 60. It says like 119 now. Broadband test 119.9, 7.0 upload speed. Changing my IP again later. That's a VPN IP, by the way, not my original IP. I don't know, you've been watching me for 8 years, girl. I feel sorry for you. Listening to me moan and bitch and grumble and grunt and, you know, have a go at people and rant and rave. Ain't you had enough of me already? I would have done. I would have said, right, that's enough, Stu. I can't fucking listen to him rant and rave anymore. Now he's raving and ranting about fucking Amazon. So that ongoing. It's supposed to be paranormal. Yeah, but it is paranormal in one way, but it's still got to have that little bit of time out and, talk about other stuff. Moan and bitch about something. Because otherwise it ain't part of life, is it really? Alright, we're at 7:15. Let's see the update. Track package. On the way, but look. On the way, but running late. We're very sorry your delivery is late. We apologise for the inconvenience. I don't think they're going to turn up today. I would like it to turn up so I can get it all sorted out. No, my luck, it'd probably take the AAA batteries, which I don't have. No. We're very sorry your delivery is late. We apologise for the inconvenience. Maybe I should ring up the fucking number and say, hey, it's pissing me off now. Look now, arriving today by 7 p.m. Well, it's gone 7 o'clock. And when you click tracking, there's no map. You should have a map saying, how many deliveries it is before your delivery. Fucking bullshit, anyway. Freaking bullshit. Well, I should have 2 lots of batteries turn up tomorrow. The AA ones, which I ordered by mistake. I can't really return them because otherwise I think, oh, well, the first lot must have turned up. It doesn't need a second lot. But if they look on my Amazon account, I did order a set 3 days ago, which turned up. Now, why would I need 120 batteries? So, she said, it's better to keep those ones, because otherwise they might think you're trying to scam them. So, the AA ones that I ordered last night, early this morning, accidentally, I will keep. Save me buying them later. And the AAA ones, I had to make sure is the right order. I've done those about an hour and a half ago. So they will be here tomorrow with the AA's. So I'll have AA's and AAA's tomorrow. Different brand. The AA's are the Amazon Basic, which I've already got set down there, but I ordered the wrong ones, as I say. Meant to order AAA's instead of AA's. So I've got another 48 of those coming tomorrow. And then there's a packet of 40 AAA batteries coming tomorrow. And my baby one should be here tonight. But it's running late. Yeah, it's running late. Alright, catch you later, Jess. Yeah, I'll check that out later. I don't think anyone else got a new video yet today. I was watching a couple of previews on the walkie-talkie I purchased off eBay. They're not the exact radio, but they are similar radios. And no, it's not like a ghost box radio. It's a actual walkie-talkie ham type radio. So yeah, we are going to, if I'm going to use it, I've got to try to find out which stations I need to listen out on. I know that one of the Russian guys had it on an empty station. He was getting spiritual communication through his one. And I ordered the cheapest one as possible because they were originally like 30 odd quid. But I found this one, which runs under UHF and VHS, $15.95. That should be here. Estimated Wednesday, I think it said. Yeah, estimated Wednesday. Clicking. No updates on that yet. Now, what's the weather for tomorrow? Can't go out tomorrow because I've got to wait for them fucking batteries to turn up. Okay, what's going on here now? Oh, come on. Alright, don't want that one. No, I don't want that one. Wrong one. Weather, that's the one I need. Tomorrow's going to be raining anyway, so I can't go out tomorrow. Although it's light rain most of the day. And then Tuesday we've got light rain all morning up till like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock time. Then it's going to be dry. Wednesday we've got thundery showers throughout most of the day. Well, we've got a lot of rain through the daytime, but the thundery shower is from 6 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock in the morning. Thursday is going to be light rain showers. And then Friday, I want to try to go up to my bushcraft on Friday to see how much water is leaking through onto the tarp again. Right, let's put that back on aeroplane mode before the troll starts ringing me again. That's the problem with mine. Like, they have had problems delivering to my address. Like, they even tried to deliver like orders from 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D to my address. And like, you know, when they say I've got a delivery and I have got a delivery turning up, you know, I do the tracking, and sometimes I think, well, maybe the tracking's out, you know, kind of thing. And like, go knock on the door, deliver, I say, who's it for? If they say my name, then fine, you know, I take it. If it ain't for me, I say, no, mate, that's downstairs along the pathway. All right, sorry. In delivery, you know, like Amazon never look at their documents after the bloody time. It's just rather annoying that, you know, even if you haven't delivered, you know, if you ain't got an order, but, you know, other people have got orders from Amazon, they still knock on your door. I did see $20. I did see something similar to that a little while ago. 100 batteries for like 25 quid, I think it was. Less than that. So I don't like spending that on batteries. You know, like even, you know, people say buy the rechargeable ones. Yeah, it's all right buying them if you need them. Like, you know, when you're building equipment, you can't tell if those rechargeable batteries are going to be powerful enough or weak enough. You know, you need the batteries that is going to work. If you build a device like I've done in the past and you put a rechargeable battery in, which holds more charge and is more powerful than the normal AA or AAA or 9 volt PP9 or whatever battery, you know, which is rechargeable, sometimes they can blow your equipment up. I don't like that. I don't want to be like blowing my equipment up. So that's why I end up buying all these cheap bloody batteries. Like, you know, as I say, I ordered I ordered these ones tonight. You get 40 for £7.30. But 100 per pack they don't have at the moment. Let's do 100 pack. Oh, here we go, 100 pack. 40, £19. So that's like £20, which ain't bad. But you know, you could go to a pound shop and buy 10 packets. You get 30 batteries for £2 in Poundland, which are these horrible, crappy Kodak ones. And I've got a couple of packets of these. I like to use them for the wildlife camera and a couple of the devices I've got. But no, these are the ones you really need, like the Energizer, and these used to be Duracell AAA, but they put ProCell because there's a new packing apparently. I've had these and they didn't last 5 minutes. When I was under the Duracell name, then they worked pretty good. No, but these ain't too bad. These ones, Vivitar. Not tried those ones. Not tried those. Extra. I've used these. They ain't too bad. You know, they last longer than the bloody cheap £1 Poundland batteries. But these Ultra, you know, ain't extra ain't too bad, you know. Not tried these ones. Get 28 for £3.99. But if they're going to be crappy batteries like, you know, the Poundland ones, I might as well go up and buy, you know, 30 batteries for £2 instead of like 28 for £3.99. No, I would buy a lot more Duracell ones, but they're just so expensive, you know. Go to a shop around here, local shop, and you want a PP9 battery, you know, a 9-volt battery. You're talking about £5, £6 for a 9-volt battery. Even these, like a packet of 4 cheap batteries, like not Kodak. Can't think of the other battery, but they had another battery I used to use quite a lot of, and even they were bloody like £3 for a packet of like 4 AA or AAA batteries. Now I know, like, you know, when you buy cheap batteries, they ain't going to last 5 minutes. But you know, I'd rather buy cheap batteries and put them into the device when I know I'm only going to use them for maybe a couple of hours, and then I can, you know, check them with my battery tester, which I've got up here. And if they've still got half a power in, then I'll keep them. But if it's only got quarter power, it's not worth it. I just like put them in a bin, or I'll put them in a jar and take them around to Lidl's and have them recycled. But like that one there, if you put that there, check it. I don't know what way it goes around actually. Yeah, I was right the first way around. That's got no power in it at all. And I remember buying these a couple of months ago, but nothing on it at all. If I get another one out, like a AA, like these were pretty good, the ones. They're high ND or whatever it's called. They're pretty good batteries. And that one says I still got, like, in the green, so it's still got a lot of power in it. Now you check these like little crappy Kodak ones. It's in the red. Let me. It's in the red, so it's no good. That's got to go into a box later, so I can throw them in the wash line. So like these ones, to say these are the Paracel ones, which are supposed to be Duracell. The normal Duracell ones, before they renamed them, was really good batteries. And that one says it's in the green. But even if it's in the green, that mean it's still got, a lot of power in it. Some of them are still shitty. That one is one of the new Kodak ones I bought the other day. And put it in, I think, the EM pump. It says it's green, but it wouldn't like the EM pump up the other day. No, a crappy Kodak one. In the red, no power. A Duracell one. No power at all. Fartar. Just on the green. But it wouldn't light up my EM pump the other day. Another Paracel one. Red. These what I used to like from Poundland. They used to really did use pretty good batteries, but you can't get them anymore. It's always the Kodak crap. Just now it said red, but it's just on the green. Wouldn't light up my EM pump though. It light the LED, but it wouldn't run the battery, the motor. Sony, another Sony one, dead. Another Kodak, completely dead. So that one worked, I think. Did the Paracel one work? Dead. Red. Red. Dead. Saw one of those that gave me green in. It's not giving me green now. So 9 volts, they're dead. I've got to find a bowl or something to put these in. But for now, they go over there. Got a nice little row just in front, so I could just pick one up. And all of them are dead. Apart from a couple which still got a little bit of power. This one. Whatever, I had it around the right way. Green. 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 So those three can go over them three. So at least I know that they have got power in them. Come here, you son of a bitch. I dropped a battery down the side of the computer and I can't get the damn thing now. Ah, sod it. So it's always worth getting one of these because you can tell, just by testing your batteries, do they still work or not? What's the point of buying more batteries if you've still got at least half the power or 3/4 power in them? That's a dead battery. So I always keep this at hand. I did have another one, lost it, so I buy this one. And this does AA, AAA. It does 9 volt. It does a little button type battery. Can't remember what that one does. These two. Oh, LEDs, lights, and fuses. So you've got 9 volt, AA, AAA, button battery. You got LED, fuse. That's it. So you've got about 6 in 1 on that. What's that? I can't remember what it is. Oh, I know that's what's the name? Tester. Oh, I tell you, I've got so much crap in this place. You know, I wouldn't like to say how much money I spent out on electronic stuff over the last 8-9 years since I've been doing this. Thousands upon thousands, probably. You know, I've had like 4 DVR setups, and they've all screwed up on me after the year. That's the problem with like some of this stuff. You know, like you get a year warranty, and just as the year ends, your stuff screws up on you. You can't send them back to get repaired because your warranty's run out. So they screw you to make you buy a new one. I can't itch your leg. Right, Tom Cat. Yeah, like the Poundland here, you know, you can get like a packet of like 4 Duracells, but they're like £2, I think. But I don't like spending that, you know, £2 when I can buy like 30 batteries for the same price, you know, kind of thing. I mean, as they call us over here in the UK, skinflint, tight buggers. You know, I'd rather buy a packet of these because they come in like a packet of 30 for £2. And that's what I normally do buy. Because these run down so quickly, a couple of days ago I bought these ones off Amazon. 48 batteries for $9.99, I think it was. And they're the Amazon Prime ones. Then last night I ordered some more, thinking I ordered AAA, and I didn't. I ordered more bloody AA, so that's a mistake, my part of the thing. So I can't really send them back. I could do, but they did deliver them today, but I never got them. So unless like the neighbour who took them in is going to be honest up front and like, you know, come and knock on my door and say, oh, this was delivered to us today, I can't see that happening. So I put a complaint in saying that, you know, they said it's been delivered, but I didn't get them. It said delivered to family member. I ain't got no family members in here. I live on my own. So it gave them to the wrong person. And that person's sitting there with like 48 AA batteries. So unless they're going to be honest and up front and deliver them to me, knock on my door and say, hey, there's delivery that was given to us by mistake, I can't see that happening. So I did put a complaint in, and they're going to send replacements out. So it's down to the driver. You see his fault for not delivering to the proper address. Just like the second driver didn't deliver my baby monitor. It's down to him because he should have delivered it and he didn't get his fucking car. Lazy bugger. Right, now let's have a tracking on the baby monitors again. Out for delivery. Still says on the way but running late. They say any time between 7 and 9 o'clock. I said, well, what happens if they don't turn up tonight? So Victoria, who I was talking to, she goes, well, they should definitely turn up. But if they don't, they'll be there first thing in the morning. I said, yeah, but the thing is I'm going to Kent tomorrow, which I'm not, but, you know, you've got to tell a little porcupine every now and then. I said, but, you know, I'm going to Kent tomorrow. Why if I ain't there then? Before I go. I ain't going to cancel, you know, my trip because I'll be losing money. She goes, no, it should be there tonight. If not, first thing tomorrow morning. Well, anytime tomorrow morning. Just think if I was going to go to Kent tomorrow. I'm not, but if it was, you know, truthfully, I was going to go to there tomorrow. They still didn't turn up. So I said, the only thing I could have done was put it as like a gift and sent it to my daughter. If I was to kind of do that. She goes, yeah, you could have done. I said, well, I didn't think about that though, did I? Looks like Michael bought a CCTV. So a few orbs in there, mate. Yeah, we got a few Orby Dorbies. Yeah, Michael asked where I got my CCTV camera from. Mind you, that's different software that he's using. Not the same software that I'm using. He must have ordered a different one. But mind you, some of the ones that I've ordered do use the same software, but some of them don't. All right, let me check on something else. Mark English. Is he an actual ghost hunting though? Can't see anything where he's done ghost hunting. It's more like history and going into like places and talking about them. Like the Mitcham Priory and the theatre will return and the Royal Oak Pub. That one's paranormal. Oh, he does have some paranormal stuff. Quite a few, just I want reading the titles. There is quite a bit about tales and the Sea Planet, whatever it is, alternative UFO final, vlogs and chats. I'll subscribe to him. I'll check his channel out later. What did my daughter say something about? Something about my niece. Can't fucking find it now. I was saying about the Amish the other day, actually, about their dolls. They don't like giving dolls with eyes in to the kids. They think a doll with eyes in opens the spirit realm and opens a portal and brings in empty spirits. So when they give a doll to their children, it's a doll without eyes because it stops the portals coming through, apparently. I'm going to take a chance on this. I'm not saying that they would ring, but they might do. You can't find my address. I want to see if I can block a number. How can I block it if it is possible? Can't see the block a number. Oh, how much battery power I've got? 70. So yeah, I'm not doing a live stream with the gear tonight. I'm gonna chill out, watch a few videos tonight. Watch some more Russian paranormal channels. See what they've got on there. And I was watching one last night, and he had some equipment, and I thought, yeah, that looks cool. But I couldn't find them on eBay. I couldn't find them on Amazon. So that was a bit of a blowout, trying to find what he was using. The cameras that he used are more, I think, are actual, like, the body cams. And I did see the ones he was using. I was able to find out the ones he was using, but they're like 120 quid each. The audio recorder that he uses with the big zoom extension was freaking well expensive. He uses a GoPro, and we all know GoPros are bloody expensive. Then he's got this Sony camera that he has on his chest, which has night vision, and they're like about 600 quid, between 400 and 600 quid. So this Russian guy's got plenty of money to burn. But mind you, he does get a lot of donations. I mean, a lot of donations. Without people donating to my channel, I can't buy any equipment, really. I like to try to build what I can, and that's it. But you think about it, that guy has got 343,000 subscribers, and his last video had 235k views. And most of these videos is like between 2,900 up to, like, there's one there where he's had 1 million views on it. If people like his content, they're gonna give him the donations. My stomach's wrong. I've got to have something to eat on there next week yet. Probably a salad for dinner. Right, anyway, I'm going to shoot off, go and have something to eat, do some salad. So I can't be bothered to cook the pork tonight. I'll have that tomorrow. So salad is going to be for my dinner today. Ham, cheese, lettuce, and tomato. Got no bread because would you actually believe I bought a whole loaf of bread, thick crust, and I've actually eaten them all? And I don't usually eat a whole loaf of bread, but this week I've eaten a whole loaf of bread. Brown bread, thick crust. You're talking about that thick? Like, I had a salad yesterday, salad sandwich. The night before, I had like just 3 slices of bread and butter, and a few bags of crisps, and a couple of chocolate bars. But I've not had a hot meal yet this week, so I will have a hot meal soon, probably tomorrow. These bloody Amazon fucking load up. I could go out and buy a burger. Fucking hell, is that noise outside? Don't know what that is. It don't sound like a fox. Weird noise. Oh well, anyway. Yeah, cheers. You have a good night as well, Lindsay. What's left of the weekend. I'll probably do a stream tomorrow if my baby monitor turns up. I don't know if I'll have an overnight one tonight. I might just leave it tonight. I didn't do one last night, I don't think, because I did a stream last night, didn't I? I didn't have the cameras running. And I've not looked at any footage on the Wi-Fi cameras, so I didn't have the sound turned on. I had the motion on in the kitchen and living room, but nothing really happened out there last night that I could see or hear before I turned the sound off. I don't think anything happened in here because I had the camera stationary. It wasn't like, as a motion detection. It just like sat there. So I don't know. I was outside. I've got my window shut as well. Not heard a fox like that before though. Foxes usually scream, don't they? Like if a woman's being murdered. And whatever it does. Alright, so I'm going to go and get something to eat. I'll probably be on tomorrow, do a stream. And hopefully I'll have the baby monitor tomorrow. We can test that out. I'll set it up tonight. If I'm just hoping that it's batteries on both. If it's wired, if I had to plug it in, I'm going to have to move those boxes out of the way in the living room where the Wi-Fi camera is, because that's a double socket there and not single. So I might have to put the transmitter there. The receiver is battery operated. So yeah, I don't even know what it is until I get it. Might both be battery, might be wired and battery. I don't know. Just have to wait until I get it. Right, see you later. I've got to go because I'm dying to starvation here. My stomach's rumbling like crazy. Right, catch you later.